Hey there, my name is Michelle and I'm really excited to bring you a workout today. We are focusing on HIIT and core. So HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, where we're gonna take your heart rate way up and bring it down, and then we'll slow it down for some core work. Let me introduce you to the crew behind me. We've got Hannah back here rocking some dumbbells. We've got Trent over here with a sandbag, and then we've got Natalie, she's gonna be doing body weight. So if you do not have any equipment, no worries, we've got you covered. All right, you guys ready to get started? Let's get the warm up in. Get those nice big arm circles forward. And then switch direction. And then let's get a couple bear hugs in. We're gonna take it right into walkout push-ups. Nice straight legs, you're gonna walk it out, give me a push-up, and then walk it back up. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Start focusing on that breathing. Excited for your workout, it's gonna be fun. You've got to watch, now's the time to make sure you start it because you're gonna wanna track it. All right, give me one more and I want you to walk it out, and we're gonna hold a straight arm plank. Now let's take that left foot, bring it up to the outside of your left hand. You're gonna make sure that heel's nice and flat to the ground. That inside hand, you're gonna open it up. I want you to follow with your eyes all the way up to your fingertips. And then you're gonna drop that back knee down and up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, and then you're gonna drive that elbow down as close to your ankle as you can. While you're down there, sawing it back and forth, open up those hips a little bit, and then go ahead and drop that back knee down to the floor. You're gonna turn those hips under, you're gonna push those hips forward, feeling that hamstring stretch. And then sit it back and reach for that toe. Good. And then slowly work your way back into a straight arm plank. We're gonna hit the other side. Take that right foot up, foot is nice and flat, open it up, look up to those fingertips, deep breath in as you exhale, driving that elbow down as close to your ankle as you can, and then sawing it back and forth. And then we'll drop that back knee down to the floor, turn those hips under, push those hips forward. Good, breathe through it, and sit it back and reach for that toe. Really stretching out those hamstrings. All right, you're gonna work your way back into that straight arm plank, making sure those hands are directly underneath those shoulders. You're gonna go right into a plank shoulder tap. Nice and controlled, we're not trying to rush anything. This is where I want you to start to focus in on that core. Pull that rib cage down, tighten everything up, and breathe. Your hips should not be moving at all. Notice Natalie's keeping a nice flat back. I can put a glass of water on that back and it's not gonna fall off at all. Trent's keeping it nice and controlled. Good. Give me a couple more. Nice, Hannah. And then back into that straight arm plank, you'll take it right into a downward dog. You're gonna pike those hips up, drop that head in between those shoulders. And if you want to walk those heels out one at a time, kind of stretch it out a little bit more. Good job, guys. And then work your way back into that plank. And then you're gonna walk those hands all the way up to your feet and slowly roll it on up. We're gonna take it right into bodyweight squats. You're gonna drop it down and up, nice and controlled. If you wanna add a little bit of a hip circle at the top, kind of open up those hips a little bit, you can do that. Feels good. Got that fun cardio coming up. Good. You guys ready? Make sure you have some water ready to go. All right, we're gonna take it to our first part of our warm-up. We're gonna go through a Tabata set. A Tabata set is a 20-second interval paired with a 10-second interval. You're gonna work for 20 seconds, rest for 10. We're gonna work for 4 minutes. We've got 2 moves, pretty simple moves. You're gonna start off with high knees. You're gonna drive those knees up nice and quick, not little running in place, but I want those knees up nice and high. And then you're gonna go right into a plank jack, hands right underneath those shoulders, feet come in and out, just like that. All right, you guys ready to work? Here we go. Get yourself set up. I've got my timer ready for you. 20 seconds of high knees in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Get them up, get them up. Pump those arms. Yes. Good job. Come on, don't stop. You've got another 10 seconds. Drive it in, drive it in. Good job. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Focus on bringing that heart rate down just a little bit. We're going into those plank jacks. Hands right underneath those shoulders. Back to work in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Feet are going in and out. If you want to add in a little more, you can add in a push-up. I think Trent's about ready to add in some push-ups. There it is. Yeah. Come on, 10 more seconds. Breathe through it, breathe through it. You got this, don't stop. You got 3, 2, and 1. That first round's done. We got 3 more just like that. We're gonna go back to our high knees. Focus on getting that heart rate up, getting those arms pumped. Here we go. We got 2 and 1. Get them up. Woo! You got it, Nat? Don't kick me. Come on, 10 more seconds. You can do this. Keep going. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Breathe in your nose, exhale out your mouth, bring that heart rate down, going back to those plank jacks. All right, we are back to work in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Keeping that neck in line with your back, looking straight down at your fingertips. Come on, you've got 7 more seconds. Couple more reps, couple more. You can do this, don't stop. You've got 3, 2, rest. Nice, we're halfway through. We've got 2 more rounds just like that. We're going back to those high knees. Quick little rest here, deep breath in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Back to those high knees and go. Get them up, get them up. I feel like you guys are having a lot of fun. You like it, right? 10 more seconds. Pump those arms, pump those arms. We're getting good and warm. Good job. You have 3, 2, rest. Bring that heart rate down. Focus in on that breathing. Psych yourself up for those plank jacks because they're coming at you. In 3, 2, and go. Even if you've got a couple push-ups, you want to throw in just a couple, or maybe you do a couple plank jacks and do a push-up every once in a while, you can totally do that as you're getting warmer, stepping it up, not a bad idea. 10 more seconds. Yes. 2, rest. We got 1 more round of each. Give me all you got. Get that heart rate up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, pump those arms. Get them up, get them up. Come on. It's 20 seconds. It's the last time. You got this. Don't stop. Less than 10. You don't stop till I say 1. You got 4, 3, 2, rest. Finishing off with those plank jacks. Last time. We'll be done with our Tabata set. You ready, friends? Woo. Here we go. We got 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. I feel like Hannah was going to put in a push-up. She started to. Oh, there it is. Every once in a while, throwing one in. You got to finish strong. 10 more seconds all the way to the end. Woo! You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab some water. Bring that heart rate down. Focus on that breathing, slowing it back. We are going to move into our next part of our workout. This next set, we're going to work through 5 different moves. Again, if you don't have any weights, you're going to keep your eye on Natalie. She's going to show you the body weight version of a lot of these moves, but we're going to go right into Hannah. She's going to show you the weighted version of the moves. So we're in the HIIT training. We're taking our heart rate up really high, and then we'll slow it down with a couple lower intensity moves, not bringing it real slow, and then we'll take it back up. We've got, first move is going to be our running hammer. So slide bend in those hips. You're going to shoot those hips back, hip pocket, shoulders, right here, keeping that nice tight core. Your goal, don't let your body swing around. This is where that core training is coming in. So tighten everything up, keeping everything nice and still. Second move, you're gonna go right into 3-point climbers. So hands are on the ground like you're doing a mountain climber, and then one hand's gonna pop up, nice long lunges here as you bring it through. Again, focusing on that core, keeping those hands right underneath those shoulders, slowing down the intensity a little bit. Then we're gonna go into devil's press, one of my favorite moves. So if you got those weights there, you're dropping it down to the ground, you've got that push up, feet are coming out nice and wide, right to the outside, and then you're snatching those weights. On that snatch, you're gonna bring those weights as close to your body as you can, right up over your head. Then we're gonna hit that third move. You've got alternating V-ups, slowing it back on that core. Again, this is that active recovery move where it's a little bit slower. You're coming up, you're bringing that weight all the way up to your toe, and then alternating sides, trying to keep that leg as straight as you can as you're going through that movement. And then you're finishing off, another favorite of mine. This is a total body move, a man maker. You're going down for that Renegade Row on each side, driving those elbows back. Then you've got a push up. You're gonna hop those feet up, bicep curl into that shoulder press. Total complex move there, getting that heart rate up. Now, this is how it's going to work. I'm gonna remind you as we go through it, each move, but you're gonna just listen for my voice. That first round is gonna be about 50 seconds on each move. They're back to back. We're gonna roll right into them. I'll give you a good rest. And then we're gonna start it again and we'll drop that time down to 40 seconds and then we'll give you a good rest. And then we'll work our way down slower and slower as we get to the end. All right, you ready to rock? Let's get it. All right, grab those weights. Trent's got a sandbag. You're gonna keep an eye on Natalie if you don't have any weights at home. We are starting off with those running hammer curls in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Trent is doing a hang clean, so instead of the hammer curls, he's hang cleaning that up, getting those elbows up nice and high, keeping that core nice and stable, just like on the running hammers. Natalie, again, keeping that core nice and stable. She's working those air press, driving those elbows all the way down to her rib cage, and then reaching them all the way up, keeping those hands back behind her head. A little bit more on the shoulders here, but definitely working those that core. Come on, we're working a little bit longer. This first interval is nice and long. Get very familiar with that move. There you go, Hannah. How are those biceps feeling?
On fire.
Nice. We got another 15 seconds. Come on. Don't stop. We are going to roll right into those 3-point climbers. Nice and quick. You guys have 5 more seconds. A couple more reps. Couple more reps. You got 3, 2, 1. Right to those 3-point climbers. Let's go. Natalie's giving the modification here. If you want to just slow it down a little bit, still focusing on that core, doing regular mountain climbers. Hands are right underneath her shoulders here. She's looking straight down. She's not worried about her feet. She's keeping that nice flat back. Hannah's got those 3-point climbers, rocking them, killing it. There you go, Trent. Nice work. We're about halfway through our time on this move. Come on. You got this. Don't stop. We're working. Breathe. Again, this is the longer interval, but you've got this. About 15 more seconds, we're gonna go into those doubles press. Deep breath in your nose, exhale out your mouth as you're working. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that equipment, back to those doubles press, here we go. You've got that push up, into that snatch. Trent is doing the sandbag version of this. He's snatching up over his head, giving me that push-up at the bottom. Natalie, here's the modification. She's giving me 2 push-ups at the bottom. Boom. Yes. Come on, don't stop. You've got another 20 seconds here. That's about 3 or 4 more reps. You can do this, right? You're not a quitter. There you go, Hannah. Come on, can you guys give me one more? One more good one. One more good one. We've got those V-ups in 3, 2, and 1. You're on your back. Nice tight core here. With or without that weight, you're coming up. Opposite legs, reaching through. We've got Trent over here. He's doubling up with both legs as he reaches up. Right, left, together. Nice. Ultimate core move here. Good, breathe through it. Exhale every time you reach up for those toes. This doesn't have to be fast. Go at your pace. Come on, we got another 10 seconds. We're gonna hit those man makers. Last of our compound moves, all out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, nice job, guys. Go ahead and grab that equipment and let's get to work. We're gonna take a look at Natalie. She's gonna give you that modification. She's giving me the 2 push-ups at the bottom. She's gonna hop on up. She's gonna give me a lunge on the right and a lunge on the left. Just kind of leveling it up a little bit, giving that little bit of extra in that body weight move. Hannah's got those dumbbells. Nice renegades with that push-up, nice tight core. Coming up, curl press. Hannah, on this next one, show them how to modify. If you can't do a full push-up, I want you to see this push-up on her knee. She's gonna renegade on each side. You're gonna drop down to your knees, keeping that plank position right here as you do that push-up. hopping it forward, then you've got that bicep curl to press. Trent's rocking that bag. He's giving me a good squat clean, dropping it low, and then pressing up over his head. Come on, a couple more seconds, you guys. You got 3, 2, and rest. We're gonna rest a good 30 seconds here. Focus on bringing that heart rate down, slowing it back, grab a quick drink of water. Whatever you do, don't sit down. Keep moving around, pace around. Keep that heart rate kind of going a little bit. We don't wanna stop everything. Got another 15 seconds. Breathe it in, slow it back. Good. We get to shave off some time. We were doing all those save moves. It's a little bit shorter time. Back to work. That's that high intensity coming at you. All right, we ready, friends? Ready to get back at it? Here we go. We got 4, 3, 2, back to those running hammers, back to those air press, back to those hang cleans. Use what you got, come on. Good, shorter amount of time here. You got this. Oh, I think I see a little sweat happening there, Trent.
Just a little.
You're working a little hard, huh? Got another 20 seconds, a little bit more. How's it feel now? Is it burning?
It's burning.
Burning?
I'm fighting.
You have 10 more seconds. Don't stop till I say 1. We're gonna hit those 3-point climbers coming up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Good. Don't stop breathing, keep going. Nice, Hannah. You should definitely be feeling this in your core, probably in your shoulders a little bit. We've got another 15 seconds. Keep driving it through. You can slow down, just try not to stop. We're gonna go right to that devil's press coming up. Natalie's gonna rock those burpees. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Woo! I like it. It's not an easy move. You can do this. Push through. Even if you only get a couple in this time, that's okay. You'll get better next time. 15 seconds. That's at least 2 to 3 more. Come on. There you go, Nat. Come on, 5 seconds. You got those V-ups in 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is that active recovery, slowing it down, focusing on that breathing, slowing it back just a little bit, but still working. Find that center, tighten that core. Pretend like someone's about to come step on you, come kick you in the belly. That's how tight, tighten it up. It should almost take your breath away, just tightening. Good, breathing through it. Excellent work, you guys. A lot of core work, the slower you go, the more work you're actually getting in. You're taking out that momentum, you're focusing in on that center. Less than 10 seconds. We've got those man makers. We're gonna pick up that pace. In 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Come on. We've got this, friends. Yes. Solid work. Nice, Trent. You got another 20 seconds. Don't stop. You can try to get maybe 2 more in. Push for it. Let's go, 10 more seconds. Come on. You've got this. That rest is coming all the way to the end. You work all the way. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, good work. Woo! That round 2's done. We get to drop time. It's gonna fly by now. Only 30 seconds each move. Enjoy this rest. Grab some water. Focusing on that breathing. Don't slow down. Don't sit down. Keep walking around. How we doing? How we feeling? How's it feeling body weight? Good. All right. Got another 10 seconds here. Breathe through it. Enjoy this time because we're getting back to work, friends. Remember, nice and quick. It's only 30 seconds. You're listening for me. We're starting with those running hammers or that hang clean or those air press. In 3, 2, and let's go. Come on. 30 seconds each move, friends. All out. Yes. Keep pumping those arms. Tighten up that core. Remember, don't let those hips swing. We start to get tired, we start to sacrifice form. Keep that everything tight. Pull it in, pull that rib cage down. You got another 10 seconds. Come on, keep going. Keep going. All out. We've got those 3-point climbers coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Told you it's coming quick. We're right back at it. Woo, nice flat backs. Nice and controlled. Working that core. You've got this. 15 more seconds. Oh man, don't stop. Don't stop now. You've got another 10. We're gonna hit those devil's press. Come on. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop it up. Grab that equipment. Let's go. Back into those devil's press. Nice. Snatching right up your head, keeping those weights nice and close. As you pull those weights up, again, focusing on that core. Keeping that weight as close to your body as you can. Tightening up. Try not to arch your back as you bring those weights over your head. If you have to, you can drop it down to a single weight. If you're starting to burn out, do that. Make it work for you. You've got 10 more seconds. You're not going to quit, though. There you go, Trent. Give me one more. One more. You got 4, 3, 2. Right to those alternating VFs. Grab that weight. Good. You're exhaling every time you come up. When you come up, bring those hands to those feet. I want you to breathe everything out. And then slowly roll it on back. Got another 10 seconds on this move. It's good, active recovery move. We're back to those man makers in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Final 30 seconds. All out. You know that rest is right after this. Don't stop. You can do this. You only have 20 seconds left. Here we go, Nat. Woo! Come on, 10 seconds. Show me what you got. Here it comes. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Bring that heart rate down. Focusing on that breathing. Deep breath in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Last round. Lightning round. It's 20 seconds each move. It's going to move quick. We're going to leave it all here. We're going to push it all out, and then we'll slow it down with some core work. All right, we're going to get right into it while we're still ready. You guys ready? Ready. Back to work. Here we go. 20 seconds each move. You can do this. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Try to work this whole time. It's only 20 seconds. You're not going to stop. Keep going. 10 seconds left. We've got those 3-point climbers or those mountain climbers coming up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Get it. All out. Come on. 10 more seconds on this move. When we get to those devil's press, you're shooting for 3 to 4 in that 20 seconds. I want you to push all out. In 3, 2, 1. Right to it. Grab those weights. Oh, now we got right into that burpee. Nice. Woo! Come on, don't stop. Less than 10. We're going to slow it into those V-ups coming up. Give me one more. One more. Hit that floor. Right back up. 2, 1. Let's go to those V-ups. Breathe. Use this time for you. Slow it down just a little bit so you can go all out on that last move. It's coming. You got another 10 seconds here. Focus on it. Breathe through it. Exhale as you're reaching up for that foot. We've got this. You got 3, 2, and 1. How many can you get in this 20 seconds? Shoot for 3 to 4. All out. There you go, Hannah. She's got that number in her head. She wants it. Plenty of time. You've got another 10 seconds. Woo! Here we go. All the way to the end. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Nice. Bring that heart rate down. Grab some water. Don't sit down. We're not quite done yet. We are going to hit that core work next. So catch your breath. Deep breath in your nose. exhale out your mouth. A lot of this can be done body weight, but you can do these with a kettlebell. If you have a kettlebell at home, you're definitely welcome to grab that for this move. We're gonna start off with a windmill. This can be a tricky move to work through, but we're gonna hit both sides nice and slow. These are gonna be that lower intensity, but I would want you to really be intentional. A lot of times with core work, you can fly through it and not feel anything. You're looking to feel this whole entire section just kind of light up, your obliques, your abdominals, tighten it all up and breathe through it. All right, so we've got our first move. This is our windmill. You're gonna come in and grab that weight. You're gonna rack in the foot you're gonna grab that weight, it's gonna go right up over your head. Whatever side the weight is on, that foot, that toe is gonna come out at a little bit of an angle. Then as you drop down, your eyes are gonna focus right on that weight, and that hip is gonna shoot to the back corner of your space. So driving that hip back, you're not bending over at the side. You won't get very far, you'll probably stop about right here. But to get a little bit further, you're gonna shoot those hips back. That hand is reaching all the way down to the ground. Everybody's mobility is a little bit different here. That means that if you get to right here, you get to right there, that's good. You're still gonna feel that in your obliques. But your goal is to get closer and closer to the ground each time. We're gonna hit both sides on that, and then we're gonna finish up with some Brazilian crunches, one of my favorite core moves. Hands are gonna be right underneath those shoulders. You're gonna drop that hip down and bring that knee as close to your elbow as you can. Notice she got a full rotation there. Her chest is moving a little bit as she pulls through that. This is not meant to be quick. This is meant to slow down, being very intentional. We'll take a little rest, and we'll go through those a few times. All right, grab your equipment. Again, you're gonna keep your eye on Natalie. You're gonna do body weight. Trent's also gonna do some body weight on this as well. Hannah's gonna rock the weights today. Yeah? Yeah, all right. Grab your equipment if you've got it with you. We're gonna start on that single side. All right, feet are out. Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. That arm's up. Keeping those eyes focused on that hand, shooting that hip back, standing up nice and tall. That opposite hand is just tracing right around that planted leg, shooting that hip back, tightening up that core. Good, breathe through it. Option here, if you've got that weight or you feel like it gets a little heavy, you can always bring that weight down to your other hand. Still keeping that arm up, still keeping your eyes focused on the hand in the air. You can still drop that down. That's just another version of using this. Totally works good, depending on how heavy your weight is. But more challenging, definitely on that core, that weight's up nice and high. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit that other side. Same thing, drop that toe out, hands up, eyes are facing that hand, shooting those hips up, keeping that core nice and tight as you move through it. Not meant to be quick. This is not for reps. You're not rushing through this. We're just taking our time here, breathing through it. Good. How's that feeling?
So good.
Feeling that on your obliques, in your core. Good. You're breathing. As you come down, you're still focusing on that breathing. You're not holding your breath through the move. One more. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Let's hit those Brazilian crunches. Hands right underneath those shoulders. Drop that hip down. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Breathing through it. Exhale every time you bring that knee up. Good. If your knee doesn't touch your elbow, that's okay. I want you to reach as much as you can, trying to drop that hip down to get there. Nice job, friends. You got 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that one more time. If you've got that weight, grab it. We're gonna get after it. In 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Keeping those eyes looking up. Good, shooting that hip to that back corner. Nice, Trent. Good, breathing through it. Good. Solid core move here. 10 more seconds. Keep those eyes back up. You got 4, 3, 2, hit that other side. Switch hands, switch feet, get to work. Good. How's that weight feeling, Hannah?
A little heavy.
Did it get heavy?
Working it.
Good. Doing a good job. 10 more seconds on this move. We're gonna go back to those Brazilian crunch. Hands right underneath those shoulders. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right back to it. If you're feeling like you're feeling this a little bit much on your wrist, I'm gonna show you another modification. Now, if you wanna roll to your back, you can go right into a bicycle crunch instead. So you're bringing it out, go straighten that leg out. Same situation where you want to get that full rotation. This time you're just bringing that opposite elbow to opposite knee, getting that full rotation in there. Just like that. How's that feel?
Great.
Good. Come on, give me another 10 seconds on this move. Breathe. Don't hold your breath through this 10 seconds. Nice job, friends. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. How's it feel? We got one more round of this?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Last round, and we'll do one more set of core work. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. Shooting that hip to that back wall. Very nice. Make sure you're breathing. It's real easy to forget to do that. It starts to ache a little bit, it starts to get a little tight, and we start holding our breath. Don't hold your breath. Exhale every time it starts to feel hard. Just breathe through it. 5 more seconds, we're gonna switch sides. You got 4, 3, 2, hit that other side. Switch arms. Get that hands up, shoot that hip back. Keeping those eyes focused on that hand. Real important that we're not dropping our head down as we're bending over, that we're keeping those eyes up as we're reaching through. That other hand is coming right along our planted foot. We've got 10 more seconds. It's the last time on that move. Good. Looking good, friends. You've got 4, 3, 2, last set of those Brazilian crunch. Right into it. Good. Take your time here. Be very intentional. We're taking momentum out of the game right now. The core is the star right now. Slow it down. How far can you reach it up? Yes. Come on, 10 more seconds. Good. Love it. Natalie's straightening out that leg, keeping it elevated off the ground. You've got 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna hit one more set of core work, a little bit different this time. 3 new moves for you. All right, we're gonna start with a plank sit through. Very similar to that Brazilian crunch, but we're gonna reach it through a little bit different. As you drop your hip down, you're gonna pick that foot up, or pick that hand up and reach that hand to that toe. And then switch sides, rolling it over, getting a little bit more on that core, getting a little bit more on that shoulders. If you're finding that it's hard to reach for your foot, you can definitely modify this by just reaching for your knee. So you come up, tap that knee, switch sides, tap that knee. Your second move, we're gonna do those bicycle crunches that Natalie showed you earlier. You're on your back, your opposite knee, your opposite elbow. Again, this is a full contact sport. You're driving that elbow all the way to that knee every time. That leg is all the way out. We ride big kid bikes, not little tricycles. You gotta reach for that pedal. And then we're going right into a hollow hold. You're gonna lean it back, your shoulder blades are up off the ground, those arms are back behind your head, your feet are elevated here, and then if you keep an eye on Natalie, we'll give you a modification for this as well. All right, last little bit of core work, and then you're done with your work today. Here we go. We've got that alternating plank sit through. You guys ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hands are right underneath. Reaching out for that toe, giving that full rotation, tapping that foot, sitting through each time. Nice work. Remember, you've got that modification. Tap that knee if you need to. Good. There you go, Trent. With those longer legs. If you have longer legs, you're gonna reach a little bit farther. That's okay. I have short legs. It's easier. Good. We've got those bicycle crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll it over to your back. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Get that full rotation. Yes. Breathe. Again, this is one of those ones where we can forget to breathe. Don't have to be quick here. Slow it down. I might tell you to go a little bit quicker in a couple seconds though. All right, let's pick up the pace, double time. Come on, nice and quick with this. In 5 seconds, you're gonna go right to that hold. 3, 2, 1. Reaching it back. Natalie's gonna be modifying with a V-sit hold instead. So you've got your hands out in front of you, your chest is up nice and tall, you're leaning it back. If you wanna level this up, you can put your hands up over your head. That's another, working just a little bit more. 10 more seconds, we're not gonna hold very much longer. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Nice job. Whew. You should definitely be feeling that one in your core. All right, we've got 2 more rounds. How are we feeling? Yeah? Good. They're feeling it. You should be feeling it. All right, back to the top. Back to that first move. In 3, 2, and 1. Focus on keeping those hands right underneath those shoulders. Dropping that hip down. Reaching for that toe. Good. Natalie's got that good modification. Reaching for that knee each time. Getting that full rotation. You're looking great, friends. Come on, we got a few more reps here. 10 more seconds, get a couple more on each side. You're gonna roll right to your back. Not to go to sleep, not to take a nap, but to still work. In 3, 2, 1, roll it over. Trying to keep that foot elevated off the ground each time as you switch. You are exhaling. Every time that elbow comes to your knee, you're breathing out everything you've got. Yes, don't stop. Great work. Come on, 10 more seconds. In 5 seconds, you're gonna go double time. Nice and quick, as fast as you can. In 3, 2, 1, bust them out, bust them out. There it is, come on. You guys have 5, 4, 3, 2, hit that hold. Arms up, keep those shoulder blades up off the ground. Breathe, good. Good, if you're feeling this in your core, or it's a little bit too uncomfortable, you can bring those hands right underneath your bum also, and then just do an elevated leg hold, just like that. Gives you another option for this. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We've got one last round. Don't give up on me now. Last round of core, and you've made your workout for the day. You guys ready?
Let's do this.
All right, here it is. We've got 4, 3, 2, let's work. Good. Breathe. Very intentional. This is not a quick move. Tighten up that core. Same thing, just like with anything else. You're tightening it up. Pull that rib cage down. Breathe through it. You've got another 15 seconds on this. A couple more on each side. There you go. Woo! You guys are working hard, I can tell. We've got those bicycle crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna spice this up a little bit. Make sure you're listening for me. All right. All right, friends, pick a side and hold. Hold it there. Breathe. Switch. Yes, hold it. Switch. Come on. You can do this. It's supposed to burn. Switch. Couple more. Switch. Last one. Switch. You're gonna go all out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, bust it out. Straighten out that leg. 10 more seconds. Don't stop now. Don't stop. You got 4, 3, 2. Go into that hold. You got that hollow hold, that V-sit, those hands underneath your bum if you need to. Hold it. Breathe. Fight through it. You might be shaking a little bit, and that is okay. That means it's working. Stay there. You got another 10 seconds on this move. You're almost done with your workout. Don't stop now. You got 4. Don't drop those feet. 3, 2, and 1. You are done. You completed it. Great job, you guys. Make sure you hydrate, drink a lot of water, and have a great rest of your day.